Let's go talk to these people.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation.
I hate speculation. I want answers.
Not what I wanted at all.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal? We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such is... Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Well, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start. Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giada would know the details. An entity, you say? If this with enough essence and a capable animancer, perhaps you...
Right, and with a little fresh sake, you can follow an ogre back to its lair. Still wouldn't recommend it.
Just be careful that your tether doesn't snap back.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike,
Hurry, before they change their minds.
Ugh, I might have
Wonder if she needs
dozed
to
off
do
there
research
for a
part.
bit. Were any
Or
of those
maybe a
words the
test
ones we
subject?
needed?
Both.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
My farmhands are... Giata Castel wants my I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young Revenant, but... Well, he was my first... So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge, they have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Quite right. A broken clock is right twice a day, after all. Adra is a conduit for essence, so maybe you'll find a connection between the essence and the Dream Scourge. Like the rings of a tree. A very old Adra pillar could remember its last brush with the Dream Scourge. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
Would you care for a refreshment?
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware. They reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge.
A little knowledge would do you good.
Well, that's a fancy place.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Yes, her theory of the dream scourge, I'm quite familiar. What I need is a stronger power source. We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Atra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragan recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragan's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but... So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragan had died. Still, Delmgan queens can... Do be careful. Emerald stay...
Well, let's go. That Adragan's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Yay. Well... This way.
Buddy, all right? Something's not right here.
Ooh.
Coming from your right.
Ooh.
Everyone okay?
Damn, didn't even get like This bounty sucked. All the other ones gave great loot. And this one didn't even give shit. Kinda sad. Looking for like a cool earth mound, like, I don't know, weapon.
Take your best shot. Left. Left leg.
A tall bitch. This is an area I do not know. Well, we really gotta head. Well, this is the way for that other bounty. A revenant wandered over here. Another dead revenant. Guess we're near the lake. We need to go this way. Bing bong.
Glad that's over.
You know, I thought they said enemies don't respawn, but I'm pretty sure. Oh no, these are different. Bink. 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 Completely obliterated. You know, I'll say this hammer was a good investment. Go this way. Oh, hey, there's gonna be that bandit guy over here. I'm gonna save it just in case they fuck us up.
Is anyone there?
No one had any loot on them. It's crazy. There's a bear over there. Two bears. A lot of bears in this fucking world. Need to go this way.
Watch yourselves. This one's wrong.
Ooh.
Good fight.
Took its head. Damn it. When we get to this area, I wish everything would just be like fine or more. Like. I'm gonna say. It's because that was a really tough fight. Fine bow. in here. Okay. Yeah, why haven't they leveled? They haven't leveled up in forever. I need some kind of spell, I think. So those are both a little. It's 10:10. Do I want to Yeah, I do. I do want to continue.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field. We had not considered this. Mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel? We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. A harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? dear sleeps across the sea. They are not troubled by the loss of kith. What do you say? Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
It's got a point, kind of.
We make a good squad.
Here we go.
Need better armor. Look left. I think I sprained my shoulder.
It's about 2,000. Hopefully those bounties put us to somewhere generous. Booyah, new encampment.
The trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
Great.
Maybe we don't go inside the ancient creepy tower. Just a thought?
Yeah. Now that you've said it, I kind of want to explore it.
Bet that was part of something once.
Okay. I figured there'd be more to that.
Unseen, unheard. How'd you do that? That's it for me. Back in the fight. See you next week.
exceptional greatsword. I'm curious how a great sword. Oh. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Look at that. After you, envoy. Right behind you.
Come and get me. Armor isn't helping. Next one's mine. Nice job, everyone.
moving!
Watch your left. Not looking so good. On your right. Look up, boy. Leg. On my legs. Nice job. Everyone okay?
It's like nature's shaping these ruins into something. Like a shrine. For who?
Take him down. Take your best shot. Right. Find you better armor.
God. Okay. Yeah, there definitely, you know what I'm saying, there definitely was like a peaceful option to go through here, but I just don't know if I had the stealth capabilities to do it. Maybe another playthrough, I'll try and go with more like a wizardy mage kind of character.
You may approach me, godlike.
I have definitely...
Ah, a welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove. I mean one from the land, your kind. But why have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here. Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land. When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No! So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand. The time for words has passed.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yep. Oh. Over encumbered. Hate that it had to go down like that. You know, I think there's the shadow step skill. Probably could have used that if I had that unlocked, you know. Damn, didn't even drop like a rare weapon or nothing. There's bodies around here too. I think she's a killer. I'm gonna justify it. Yeah, I probably should do that one.
Keep quiet.
Show me what you got.
See this little.
I feel like the sword's kind of doing better than the hammer. Maybe it's that like. So see, you definitely snuck past them, I think. Is armor 3? No, so see, I would still...
At all godlike. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the... Diverus? If only we could find a way to coexist with them. From the depths of my soul, Perfetto.
Ado, well, welcome back.
Oh no. I would get the mate. But the problem is we don't have another weapon, so I feel like it's the mace and the pistol. And you put down the offhand. Yeah. Just need steel chunks.
Welcome back.
I need to get like 5,000 more. Which I think even if I sold, I'm gonna. But now we have better armor.
For an Adragan, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giada. With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first, let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood. All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum. Chrysalis.
The spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Hello? You still with me? Good. We're getting somewhere. Hey, let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold. Usually, all it takes is a mirror. What I see is something entangled. It's old, dark, and the stress of war can leave them up. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated. Between the two of us, she's on to something. Our farms are in great peril. The essence has been drained from the land, diverted, like the flow of a river. Purposeful, maybe. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
A little bit.
You lost me when you started talking about souls. What did I miss?
You know, I should check in with. Oh, hello.
If you're here for Belena, she's upstairs.
Oh.
Pour you a drink, good like?
Violets in the lamplight.
She seeks. What does she find? We sense slumber, peace.
We must rest for a while.
Well.
I have a lot of packing ahead of me, but I've earned a short rest. Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest? That's the fun part of metaphysics. Everything is strange, but nothing is new. Look at us. Barely even started, and already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working, Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi. And every bit of it was critical to our research. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work. Animancy takes a lot of preparation. You might only have one chance to run through an experiment. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine. It's just a spooky death basement.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there. Don't be. I could... The door to the basement is just outside. Please excuse the mess.
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animal register. Right, feels great.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Okay, freaky.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Gods. We can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
Damn.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're... dead?
Or something like that.
Gods. I can't believe this.
Yeah, they plant. They some neatly trimmed hedges.
You're back. Did you see? I didn't have the words. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. One that keeps on growing. Quilici thought so too. Even Ignacy offered to lend a hand. But I forbade it. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands. And it destroyed her. My father. Our family.
I've heard that story too many times. This land takes more than it gives.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened. I'm on the right track to figuring it out. which is almost as good. Enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way. Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek, the old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us. That rugged thing? It's as dry as a bone. Hardly any essence left. Even if it wasn't, We used it to study the Adra pillar. Then some. I hope they haven't tampered with the equipment, or this will be a very short experiment. Before we head out, I almost forgot. Someone gave me a letter for you. I may have glanced at the handwriting, and I hate to be a problem, but I do my best work in small... That was not my finest hour. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, I don't want there to be any mistakes.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories.
Okay, he's pretty good. I hate to switch him out. I really thought everybody would. But we'll party up. We'll do what we did last time. We'll party up. We'll get ready, and then see what we can upgrade, and go from there.
I hope no one minds. I made myself at home.
Don't mind at all. It's good to have you. Tell us a bit about yourself, Giada.
Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations and careful with that thing. We're not even sure what it does. And some of us have to sleep here. Let me think. Let's see. A few things about me. I enjoy long conversations, and my favorite season is autumn. Apparently, I also snore, which annoys some people.
So do I. Glad it won't just be me now. We should pitch our tents on either side of Marius. The drone really helps him sleep.
Right. That's me. And the first rule of camp is never listen to Kai. He's a blessed Nimdude of the highest order.
If anyone needs their soul tinkered on, don't hesitate to ask. I'm rather good with souls.
I'll take your word for it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call that there, and I don't know.